Yeah, so there I was standing in his driveway. The guy is missing his front teeth because he just knocked them out in a bike accident, and he's yelling at me at the top of his lungs, just completely. I can't remember if he's cursing or not, but he's really, really, really mad. And I'm loading up my truck. I'm trying to get my stuff off of his lawn. I'm trying to get my crew to get out of his yard. And he's just yelling at me at the top of his lungs, as loud as the guy possibly can go. And oh man, I cringe just thinking about it. That was one of my introductions into really the kind of scary side of business, right? That was my introductions into one of the really hard side of business, because a few days before that, I was so excited because I'd gotten one of the biggest checks that I'd ever gotten for a deposit for this massive construction job, right? And it was going fantastic right up until it wasn't. And that's one of the things that people forget to tell you. When you see all this stuff online and you see all of these different trainings and you see all this stuff out there that says, hey, you can just do these 7 steps and guess what? You're going to have an instant business. You can have an instant Amazon business. You can have an instant eBay business. You can have whatever it happens to be. You can build a business on the side and it's going to be miraculous. It's going to be awesome. They forget to tell you about the hard side. They forget to tell you about all the times where stuff doesn't work and you gotta push through anyways to make sure that it actually works. They forget to tell you about all the testing and teasing and tweaking and moving stuff around to be able to actually make it work. I've made 2 businesses not just work, but absolutely thrive. And guess what? It is absolutely hard. It's one of the hardest things that you'll ever do in your lifetime. And you know what else? It's totally worth it. It is totally worth it for me to be able to serve people in the way that I want to and that I'm great at. And it's totally worth it to be able to have the time to go with my daughter to take her out to lunch, take her out to a snack in the middle of the day when nobody else is out there. It's totally worth it to be able to not just be my own boss, but get to succeed or fail because of myself. It's totally worth it to be able to, when I have to stay up late at night, to be able to get something finished for a deadline that I set. It's totally worth it to be able to do that and get that done. And you know what else? People aren't going to tell you that. They forget to tell you the stuff that's in between. But I want to not only tell you the stuff that's in between, I want to show you how you can actually not just build a business that fits you, but be able to do so in a way. Do so in a way that actually uses your strengths and actually helps you create a life that you love. Yes, it's going to be the harder route. I promise you that. But also, it's totally worth it. So join me on Wednesday night. I want you to come to a training that we've put together that helps you understand how you can craft a business that fits you and go from 0 to profitability in 6 months. All right. Hey, I'll see you there. If you've got any questions in the meantime, drop me or my team an email and we'll be happy to help. Adios.